You're sponsoring, yes?
Yes.
Do you have an opportunity to speak to them?
Yes.
Okay, I could care less what you hand out. The magic is going to happen when you talk to them. When I say talk, I mean, do you get a few minutes to talk to the whole group?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. 2 things. Number 1, all of you that are still on this call, I just made you a gajillion dollars. Write this down. When you have to speak to a big group like this and you're sponsoring, here's what everybody does when they're sponsoring in big groups. Their hands are shaking, and I get it because they're not used to talking. So, hi, my name's Matt. We're with Easton University, and we have sales coaching, and it's great sales coaching. I really appreciate everybody being here. Hope you're enjoying your lunch. You know, if there's anything you guys need, my name's Matt, and look for the orange jacket guy, right? It just becomes a sales pitch. It's gross. Okay. By the way, you're taking care of the sales pitch in the handout. I want to be real with you. Don't get me in trouble with your partners. Most of those people ain't even going to bring that thing home. But that's okay. I'm fine with you giving away the sales pitch, the thing. When you get up there and speak, I want you to do 2 things. Number 1, I want you to be cool, calm, and collected. And I just want you to let them know, hey, I wanted to use my time. Thank you guys so much. We're so happy to be a sponsor. I have no doubt with what I've seen here that we're going to be a sponsor time and time again. Right? I wanted to spend my time here rather than give you guys a sales pitch. I wanted to make sure you guys are aware of something. Okay, this is an epidemic that nobody is talking about. It tends to be kind of, something that we're very passionate about. I just want to make sure you guys were aware of this. There are plenty of cases, there are plenty of settlements that could have either been won or that settlement could have been a lot more for your clients had you had the war chest and you had the ammunition to continue that fight, right? What a lot of people aren't realizing is you're only limited to your ammunition that you have there, the funds that you have on available, the resources that you have available for those cases, okay? A lot of people aren't aware that that's going on. There is one group, okay? If you are represented from that group, you know who you are. Cover your ears right now because I don't need any enemies. There is one group that knows this very, very well, and it's the insurance companies that you're going to battle with. Okay, I just want to make sure that you guys know there's other ways out there. You don't necessarily have to fight with what you have in the bank account. You don't necessarily have to fight with what the client is willing to put up. There are ways that you guys can do funding. That's what we do. Okay, I'm going to put my mobile number up here. If you guys have questions on this, anything else, if you need a friend, if you want to connect with other people, I live and breathe this stuff. I think about it all day, every day. Right? So that's as much as I want you to sell, but I want you to let them know about the problem. Okay, so that's number 1. Be cool, calm, and collected and let them know about the problem. Number 2, as you make your deck that is cool, calm, and collected and lets them know about the problem and is not a sales pitch, okay? If you only have 10 slides, make it every 3 slides. If you have more than 10 slides, make it every 4th slide. I want every 3rd or 4th slide to be one thing and one thing only. Your mobile number. Maybe your name, but I always say my name. It's your mobile number, okay? He's not on this call, but there's a guy from Delicious Marketing that 7x'd his business at one event by putting his mobile number. Why am I telling you to put your mobile number on in events like this? There is going to be people that are like, dang, I think we need this. They're not going to remember the clever handout that your partners wanted you to have. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the clever handout. They're not going to remember who you are. And you just said we're not the biggest dog in town. So they're going to go and Google pre-settlement funding. And they're going to get funding, Mega Funding's website, and they're going to go do business with Mega Funding. Every gosh darn 3rd slide should be your mobile number. And when you hit that slide, you can say, listen, at the risk of embarrassing myself, I need friends. Did you and I, look out at the audience, I used this line, steal it from me. Did you and I just become best friends? Yes, we did. My mobile, 720-660-3202. If you guys have questions on this, I'm here to help you. If you have questions on anything that's going on in the industry, I'm here. If you have questions outside of what we do in terms of pre-settlement funding, I live and breathe this stuff, and I could probably get you connected with somebody. Again, let me give you my mobile. And I tell them, write it down. It was amazing when you tell people to do stuff, they start doing it. They write it down. Get 1,200 people, write down your mobile number, you're done. Your quota is made for the year. Because out of 1,200 people, if you give a sales pitch, 3 will come up and they'll wait after you're talking. Right? And you'll be like, oh, I got 3 people, maybe 3 deals. In my luck, the first person in line will go, dude, sweet orange jacket, You go to Tennessee? And then you're like, oh, no, I didn't. Oh man, because it's weird that only a few people have that orange jacket and most of them went to Tennessee football. I went to Tennessee. My brother, he's big Tennessee. When they carried the goalposts, my brother served and you're sitting there looking, and then while they're talking about Tennessee, 4 other people just back out, and you lost all your time. Do not bank on people talking to you after your presentation. Because if you're anything like me, it's going to be the knucklehead that wants to talk about your orange jacket and basically wasting everybody's time who wants to talk about your service, your product, or your solution. This is why you have to get your mobile number out in front of them. Here's the other reason why you have to get their mobile number out, your mobile number out there. If there are 3 people that want to talk to you after you present, there's 10 times that many people that would have called you. Because most people, just like you're probably going to be a little uncomfortable, it's natural, don't worry about it. Donald Cerrone threw up before every single year.
I'm uncomfortable. I
Fine.
present to people.
You're not normal, okay? Donald Cerrone puked before every UFC fight. And he's probably the most badass guy ever. I've seen that guy vomit, okay? It's normal. Normal people get nervous when I get nervous. Not you, but I get nervous, right? So most of the people that you're presenting to are more like me, and they're more like Cowboy. They're nervous, right? They don't like meeting new people, which is why you got to get your mobile number out in front of them. Anytime you are presenting to a group of strangers, have a sequence. Look at your slides. Make sure that you are hitting them on a regular basis with your mobile number. And it is not, if you want to buy my crap, here's my mobile number. It is, did we just become best friends? Yes. Here's my mobile number. You have any questions on this? Call me. You have any questions on anything that I can help you with? Call me. You want to get connected with anybody in here? I'm a sponsor. Hi, you guys have a friend that's a sponsor. I got the list. Did I just get in trouble for telling them I've got the list? And the people at the event will be like, no, you're not. I've done this shtick so many times. They think it's like, no. I'm like, if you want to know other sponsors, just call me, text me, write down my mobile 720-660-3202. And it's amazing. 3 people will wait till after I'm done talking. 1 guy will talk about my orange jacket. 1 person will leave. I'll have 1 good conversation. It'll be the person in the middle. By the time I pull my phone out of my bag, there'll be 9 text messages. By the time I get to the airport, there'll be 3 more phone calls. Right? But these are all people that I would have never talked to if I didn't give them my mobile number. Again, handouts, not my repertoire, not my area of expertise, but I've spent a lot of money on marketing. I have not seen a lot of business come from handouts. Still do it. Nothing wrong with it. Chair drops. It ain't my first rodeo. I'm older than dirt. I've been dropping stuff on chairs, under chairs, around chairs, gift bags. I have been doing that since the beginning of time. Kind of works, kind of doesn't. Here's what definitely works. Do we just become best friends? Yes, we did. Let me give you my mobile, right? If you guys have any clients where you're like, I'm just not sure on this case. I think this case could be a lot bigger. Call me, text me. I'll be the first one to raise my hand if we can't help you. If you want to talk about any things that happened in the past, call me, text me. I'm here for you 100%. If you just want to learn more about this or you just need a friend that's in the industry, please, if that's the case, call me or text me. My friends don't understand this. Right? I would love to have some new friends like you that are in the biz. My mobile, again, let me give it to you one last time, guys. 720-660-3202. First and foremost, though, I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of what's going on. And they give you freaking standing ovations. If you give a presentation and let them know about a problem and give them your mobile number and say, dude, I'm here for you, whatever you need. And then the guy behind you is going to be like, God, I got to go next. Hi, my name's Brett with Paycor. We're in the back if you guys need payroll for your legal admins. Enjoy the salad. Like it's not as, there's one level and then there's super skillful.